Donald Trump's interview with Elon Musk from Monday night was such a disaster that here we are 3 days later, and the media is still talking about how bad it was. And Donald Trump, of course, is getting relentlessly mocked online for it still. And Elon Musk is rightfully also getting some of that mockery. But the mockery has gotten under Donald Trump's skin so badly that he was forced to put out not just a statement, but also an audio file to show that, hey, I didn't have a lisp during that interview. Which, of course, everybody who listened to it or listened to clips of it heard Donald Trump speaking with a lisp and, of course, regularly slurring during the interview. And immediately after the interview, when the press was asking Trump's campaign, like, why did he have a lisp? Why was he slurring? Campaign spokespeople responded to the media and said, there was nothing wrong with it. It must be your hearing. That is what they said in comments to both the Daily Beast and the HuffPost. Like, it must be you. Nothing I heard sounded bad. And then, of course, Donald Trump completely blows that up, contradicts it, by putting out this statement this week. Unfortunately, because of the complexity of modern-day equipment and cell phone technology, my voice was, in certain areas, somewhat different and strange. Therefore, we have put out an actual and perfect recording of the conversation. Enjoy. And he, of course, had a clip of the clean audio, or I should say cleaned up audio, in the post on social media. Now, here's the thing. Maybe it was technical difficulties. I mean, I've worked in this industry for long enough. I know sometimes equipment goes bad. Sometimes there's ghosts in the machines and everything that worked properly for, days and days suddenly goes bad. And then the next day it works perfectly fine. Sometimes you get weird audio issues. Never in 20 plus years of doing this, including when we were just a radio show, so we had to edit audio every week. I still edit audio every week for the podcast. I have never encountered any audio issues that make it sound like I have a lisp when I do not have one. But I do know through the audio engineers that we have had here at Ring of Fire, you can remove those things. It's painstaking, it's annoying, but if you go through the audio track, you can delete things and make it sound better. You can clean it up, you can put on filters, remove hiss, all kinds of fun things. So that's what Trump's campaign did. They spent time cleaning up this audio, taking out the lisps just to make him sound better because he was getting mocked by the media. And the whole thing about this is that it doesn't matter. Donald Trump didn't lose or gain any votes whether or not he did or did not have a lisp during the interview. This is a non-issue. It's just something you got made fun of for. But it got under Donald Trump's skin so bad, this issue that doesn't matter to anybody, that he forced his campaign to go through, clean up the audio so he could release it. And by doing that, again, completely contradicted the statements his own campaign made to the media. For a non-issue. But that's how you get under Trump's skin. You make fun of him. You mock him. You do to him what he has been doing to people for decades. You make him feel like a loser and you throw him off his game to where instead of talking about policy, instead of course, doing anything meaningful for his campaign, he spends days and days worried about how he sounded in his interview with Elon Musk. That is how weak and fragile this man is. A little bit of mockery, and suddenly he spends the next few days on an issue that doesn't matter to anyone. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/theamericaslawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.